Hey guys, how you doing? Day 4 with the Juul. This video isn't going to be too long. There's not really much to say in terms of how I'm doing because I'm doing pretty good. Haven't wanted a cigarette. Not really interested anymore. Even like when my girlfriend's smoking and stuff. Just not really interested. So that's good. But there is one thing I would like to say today about fruit medley pods. So let me tell you what happened. I, of course, put a pod in this morning, or it might have been last night. Anyway, I really didn't vape on it that much. So this morning is when I mainly did the vaping, a lot of it, whatever. Immediately, I already knew that something wasn't right, and it just, the vape was really thin. It wasn't hitting like the other 3 pods had previously. It wasn't that satisfying draw that I usually get, well, that I usually got with the other 3. So I thought, all right, let me try another pod. And I didn't want to do that because I, wanted to stick with one pod and see how long it was going to last. But I had to see if it was this pod or what. So I put another pod in there, and it was clear to start with. Then after, excuse me, Alice. Then after a while, I would take it out, and it had turned like a brownish color. And like I would see these brown waves of, I don't even know what they were inside of it. I didn't know what that was. So there was that. It wasn't hitting right. The flavor was really kind of, just wasn't there. It was kind of bland. So I thought, let me try a third pod. And it hit the same way. So, fruit medley, you let me down. You really let me down. I finished it. Obviously, I have to finish it. So this one you might as well say is gone. I'm not even going to try to vape the rest of what's in there, which isn't much, by the way. This one I had opened earlier just to see. That was the third one. I think maybe it was the second. I don't know, but it's just not good. So, I've been, it's really been aggravating me. Today, I just, in terms of, not smoking, it's been good. It's been fine. But when you rely on something to take the cigarette's place and it doesn't, want to work right, or that gets annoying, and it can be a little discouraging. But all I can say is I'll be happy when these pods are gone. I'm gonna hit these pods to make them go quicker. I don't know, because fruit medley, you disappoint me. And like there's no like throat hit. It's just like really thin. I don't know. I don't know if I got a bad 4-pack, or if this, like I said, if this is just how the fruit medley is. And if it is, then it's my opinion. For me, it's a no-go. I don't like it. It's not. I could take or leave the flavor. It's nothing great. I figured out that it tasted kind of like a Crystal Light drink that I once had at some point. But yeah, it's nowhere near as satisfying as the other 3 pods. And now I'm kind of nervous about getting the menthol pods. I don't want to run into this problem again. But I got to try it out. I got to, see what's going to work for me and whatever. So I don't know if maybe fruit medley is fantastic and I just got a bad pack or what, but I'm not going to find out again because I'm done. I will purchase the cool mint. I did like that after finishing the whole pod. I did enjoy it. It did work for me. The what is it, Virginia tobacco, that worked. And the mango wasn't too bad. Like I said, it reminded me of peach rings. I'm not a big fan of peach rings, but if I could, if I had the money to buy 2 pod packs, I would get like mango and cool mint, or cool mint and tobacco, so that I could swap every pod. But yeah, so not a big fan of this pack of fruit medley pods. I didn't want to make this video too long, since really there wasn't, I just wanted to check in and document for me that day 4, doing pretty good. Fruit medley pods, not so good. So, and I also wanted to mention that I will make a video for the first, every day, probably for the first 7 days. And then obviously after that, I'm going to cut back maybe once a week, check in a couple days a week, something like that. Just to, let y'all know how I'm doing and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really ain't in the partying mood because, like I said, fruit medley, you disappoint me. But we could do a little party for me day 4. So, hope you all have a great night.